7 minutes gone, and the Samoans haven't had the ball except to return it to touch. That's spun round. It's turned too far. David Bishop in quickly. That time it did turn. And again, the blood coming straight through that head bandage. I'm sure David Bishop will have him off in a few moments. Here go Argentina. It comes back. Can they control it? It's gone down again. Penalty try. David Bishop has had enough. After 7 minutes of almost constant pressure, he says you're collapsing the scrum. It happened 2 or 3 times. He might even have done it earlier, but I don't think anyone can really argue with that, Steve.
And here's a massive pressure coming through from this massive front five from Argentina. You can see the Western Samoans just hit the deck and dive to the floor, and Bishop really has no alternative. That's got to be a penalty try.
Yes, quickly out. Well fed. Kellett to the wing. Lima trying to get round. Nualitia. Kellett again. Misses out to Vaenga. Away they get. Beautiful running from George Harder. And Harder replies with a beautiful try under the post at the other end. Magical running. If the Samoans can get the ball, we can see what they can do.
Beautiful running by the Samoans, coming off at nice angles, nice long passes, and when you got the pace of like these guys outside, beautiful try by Harder, goes inside his man, outside his man, under the post. That classic stuff.
A little flick pass from Nualitia. Paramore trying to set it up and turn it into good ball. He does it this time. Falanico. In goes Peter Fatialofa, and a penalty, holding on to the ball, the captain of Western Samoa. And he's got the distance. Oh, it's over. What a great kick. Well, that's about 300 times better than anything they achieved against England. But they got away from that scrum all right. Getting the ball free. Back it comes on the blind side again. This is Farmasino. Beautifully laid back. Now they've got an extra man if they can get it out. Dragged in by Fatialofa. They've got it again. Now they've got space. Kellett putting it wide. The good pace backing up Junior Paramore. Keeping it going, Farmasino, in comes the fullback, Mike Umanga. And a penalty, offside.
Oh, but brilliant handling by the Western Samoans.
Over goes the penalty from Kellett. And the Western Samoans level again. Time. 21.5 minutes gone. Oh, he struck it beautifully. I thought the wind was going to take it, but it stayed right on course. And again, Argentina take the lead, 13-10. Penalty to Western Samoa. The Argentine forwards clinging onto it and holding it in. Little Nualitia going away. Off he'll go again. Back to Falanico. Oh, they've lost the ball, though. That's fatal. Silly, big tackle, but again, it was too high. Quite rightly, Do Vaenga penalised by David Bishop for a dangerous tackle. Argentina extend their lead, 16-10 now. But they need to build a lead here, Steve, because they have a big win behind them. In goes the big push. And the scrum going down straight away. The referee, he's being very fair here in that a lot of referees will start guessing and say, well, why would the Argentines want to put it down? It must be your fault. But unless he actually sees someone going down, he's not going to call it. On goes the drive. He'll call it this time if they don't get over. Penalty. No try. The try given to Crexel, the scrum half.
Here we see it slowly marching forward. It's inevitable, really. It's who's going to get the touchdown, the scrum half and number 8. In the end, it's Trexel.
Way it comes, Kellett. Oh, and is that going to be accurate too? It is. Good kick. Not quite into touch, but right into the corner. Jurado. And getting tackled. And the Samoans desperate to get on with it, trying to take a quick one. A penalty against Jurado for stopping them taking the quick throw-in.
Here we see it, Jurado. You've got to get away. You've got to get 5 metres.
Pumps it between the posts, and the Western Samoans now beginning to get right back into touch. And there we are again. They couldn't get to it, but they got lucky. Penalty, Western Samoa. Now, will they kick it or will they run it?
They must go for goal, because if he gets this, of course, the try will give them the win that they so desperately need.
Yes. He's happy with that one. And the gap still reducing. Kellett. And he's got room to get his kick away from way over wide of Jurado. He's taking no chances. He makes about 5 metres. And here it comes to Paramore, through the man, gets it wide, in for the try, a wonderful try, in goes George Leopepi. What a great move, Paramore breaking the first tackle, and Argentina cannot believe it.
As soon as Western Samoa have it, you know there's danger on every single time. Great break by Paramore, and here's the sub Leopepi, inside his man, and for the try that is so important.
Leasa Maivao, who had an important part in that move, throwing, then regathering to clean up. Kellett hits it high. And Trexel underneath it, but he made the mark. Bravely done, and they come up with it very quickly, but you've got to take it from the right spot, they say. In fact, it was the wrong man taking it too. This time he does take it. Martin on the drive. Now they're the people who've got to run it out all the way. It's no use just making a touch. Arbizou. Oh, and suddenly there they are. Yes, the try, the mistake, always likely to come, and Pat Lamb goes in for the try which has surely made the game safe for Western Samoa.
Here's the breakdown. Argentina had to go for it. They had to run the ball out of defence. They're not used to doing this. It's not what they're good at, and look at Western Samoa. They know as soon as that ball goes loose, it's there.
Martin laying it back, and the power of the Argentine forwards coming into play again. Penalty to Argentina. And I think they're going to opt for the scrum. No, they're going to go for that flying wedge that they used against England. No, they are going for the scrum.
What a finish. This is unbelievable. It's just what Argentina wanted. 10 metres out.
41 and a half minutes gone. And wouldn't this be amazing if it was all settled on a penalty try? It's turning, but the Argentines trying to keep it straight. They're only about 5 metres out now. It's gone round too far, but they get the put in again. And that's it. A huge sigh of relief from the Western Samoans. And Western Samoa hold on for victory, 32-26.